Hi loves, I'm Carla Stamos and I run Stamos Luxury Bags, where I believe that luxury should be attainable for everyone. So I keep all of my inventory super affordable and it is all 100% authentic. You're welcome to hit the subscribe button so that way you guys can see my weekly collections first, as I will be uploading a video once a week with lots of new beautiful items. They usually go pretty quickly, luckily too. So anyways, let's just jump right into it and talk about this beautiful vintage GG bag. How lovely. This is a sherry line. I didn't know that this was called a sherry line, but this for a long time, but this is called a sherry line bag. And it has a true vintage zipper. The interior is just a solid dark brown, beautiful bag. I did have to do a little repair work on the corner here, but nothing too crazy. It's in really good vintage condition for being from definitely the 1980s. I really love this just streamlined style for a shoulder bag. Super, super lovely. I wanted to show off this. I don't remember if I showed this off in last week's collection or not, but I wanted to chat about it because I'm really proud of how it turned out. This actually holds my iPhone 14 Pro Max in it, so that is really nice because I can just put that in here and close this up, and then I have a wallet on a chain for amusement parks and stuff like that. I think I did talk about that one last week, but I just really, really love a good wallet on a chain. This is something that I have tucked back here. Let's see if I can get it out without too much trouble. This is a beautiful bag that I love to have for myself. I love to offer it, of course, but I also love to have it for myself, and I don't have one in my collection right now. I wish I did. This is a little bit minimal scratches on this here. This bag is definitely from the 90s. I just have this tucked under there to show you guys an example of what it's like. This is technically a clutch, but I convert it into a crossbody bag, and then I add a wonderful leather shoulder strap, sometimes a gold chain shoulder strap. Either one looks really nice on this bag, but I like adding the leather onto it. I'll set this strap down here, but this is just, it's a beautiful clutch wristlet. So this, you can take it to weddings, you can take it to date night. So I hide the little D-rings, and then you have a removable strap. And so with all of my clutches that I make into crossbody bags, you can still use it as its original intended purpose. And it's really, really nice for that. But this is a cute little embossed right there. Just such a beautiful bag. Epi leather is just made to last forever. It is a coated cowhide, and it's so durable, so strong, and it's not going to fall apart in the rain, the snow, anything like that. So that's really, really nice to own. This is a great bag. I believe this one's from the 90s. Let's double check here real quick, since I should be able to tell. Yes, this one is from 1996. It is a great bag from 1996. You can't go wrong with something that vintage. It's for a piece, when I say vintage, I think stuff from the 70s, right? That's my age. I go back, oh, vintage is 70s. Vintage now, unfortunately for me and a lot of people like me, is the 90s. When did that happen? That's a great question. When did that happen? But beautiful, beautiful bag from 1996, and I'm going to make it into a crossbody bag before I post it. And it's also usable as a wrist strap. So I love that it has a multi-interior pocket as well, like this one for your phone up front there, and then you can keep all the goods back there. Zipper pocket is sticky per the normal from the 1996 1990s bags, but not a big deal. Just leave the zipper closed and then you won't have any problems with that. Let's see what else I have hiding behind me. I have this beautiful St. Cloud. This is a St. Cloud GM. I absolutely adore a good St. Cloud flat bag. It's a great crossbody bag. This one is particularly nice because it has great chaps here that are really strong and durable. I tried to find a date code in this one, but I couldn't see it, so I'm gonna have to recheck for a date code there. This did lighten up as I cleaned it. I cleaned this once and it did get a nice even honey patina, but this is probably oil is my guess, or maybe it just came to my mind. They tried to condition the canvas and they got it on here when they were conditioning the canvas with something that had oil in it. That's very possible, actually. I have made mistakes like that too. It's a learning curve. So be careful when you're conditioning your items, because you do not want to get certain conditioners or certain things that are obviously okay on this coated canvas are not going to be good for the leather. So that's my bet. That's what I bet happened. They overdid it on conditioning that, but the interior is really beautiful. These bags have a very durable liner. that's just made to hold up, and it's like almost waterproof, like almost, you know, it's pretty neat. It's a great liner, has a nice snap closure, and the snap works pretty well on this particular bag. It always has this back pocket on a St. Cloud, and I love the St. Cloud GM for its size because your phone and everything fits back here so nicely. This one is starting to peel, very normal for this age, but nothing too crazy or nothing that makes it unusable, so that's awesome. Yeah, overall a great bag with a good solid vintage strap. Absolutely beautiful bag. St. Cloud GM is what this one is called. I think it's from the 90s, but it could be from a different time. I don't want it to fall off. We've experienced that, so let's stay. Maybe I'll grab something that is on camera. It is on camera. Okay, you guys can see it just hanging out over here. I really think this is so cute in person. On camera with the ring light bouncing off, you can see these marks on here that look terrible on camera. In person, it doesn't look that bad at all. I mean, like back there, that's more what it looks like in person when you're looking at it even up close. But then I bring it up and it, like, you can see all the imperfections with the ring light on it. It's really not that bad in person. And I did scrub it down quite well. I did take my time to clean it, but when things are from the early 90s and stuff like that, they're gonna have imperfections, like something, you know. I added this cute little bee charm on here. This is an aftermarket bee charm, but it's silver and it matches the silver of the bag so perfectly. So cute. So yeah, this looks great when it's on. It has this super thick white strap, which I really like. Like, I like this detail a lot, how thick this is. I think that goes with just the style of the bag so well. Like, I think it could go with this outfit just fine, and I'm wearing like a sweater, you know, just a hoodie, and it would just dress it up. But people would be like, wow, that's really cool. Like, I think people would really enjoy something vintage like this. I enjoy something vintage like this, and I would like to see it out and about in the wild, as it's called. I would really like that. This is a lovely blush pink interior, and then here's, you know, if you're curious about authenticity or anything like that, let's see. There's a cute little stamp in there. Isn't that adorable? So there's the little heat stamp, but this one I would say is from the 90s. Overall, just a beautiful, cute little bag that's going to look great on someone's hip, and they're going to really enjoy it, I hope, for many years to come. Really cute little bee charm. I really like that bag. It's really fun when I get pink items in stock. I love having pink items to offer because I wish that I could keep them and use them. Like, I just like anything with pink on it, I want to keep it and use it. So maybe I should add something like that to my personal collection, but I say that every week about everything. Like, I want to keep seriously everything. Let's see here. Let's grab this one. This one I actually worked on for quite some time, and it is absolutely stunning. This is just so beautiful. I repainted the leather on most of this bag. Like, all of the bag I repainted the leather on. I don't know. I did pretty well, a little bit, but this all needed to be repainted. So I just color matched it, and then I gave it a whole new life. This takes me a lot of time to do that, but it's totally worth it when the end result is you get this beautiful bag that's ready to last you. And I want it to go to somebody and last them a long time. That's the whole point of me refurbishing them. There is a little crack up here that I didn't notice at first, but I think that's pretty normal wear for something that's from the 90s. It does have this cute little turn lock in the front, and the turn lock does work quite well, so it's nice and secure. Cute little bag. And then the interior is actually really neat because it has this little pocket here, this, and then this. I really like that. I think that's great. That's wonderful. And a little cute detail on the back is a little GG symbol back there on the back. That's a cute little fun detail that, you know, you just don't see in today's modern items. I don't think. Maybe you do. Maybe they're full of details, but I only know vintage, so what am I talking about? Anyways, this strap, I did repaint most of it just to give it a new life. It is not perfect by any means, but I think it looks great when it's on. You know, no one's gonna look at your strap and be like, oh, there's a little paint spot there. No, I think that it looks really nice while it's on. So beautiful. I could say that a million times over about that bag. I really like that one. I will jump over here. about this beautiful Cartigier. How do you say Cartigier? It's a French word. So am I saying Cartigier correctly? Anyone who took French class or anything like that, you're welcome to correct me on anything that I mispronounce, because I don't speak French. And now I wish I would have taken French in high school, because it probably would have done me a lot of good right now, but you can't tell the future. So this one has not even been cleaned yet. The scratches will look a lot better when I'm done with it. I just got this one in the mail, so you know, I just got it in. So I do really think that this part was replaced at some point by Louis Vuitton, because it is so beautiful. Like, you can see the wear on the rest of the leather. Even on this little part right here, there's quite a bit of wear, really. And then this, nearly flawless. Like, I mean, in really good shape. So I think maybe there's a little bit of like cracking, not even cracking, but there's a little bit of wear there. But yeah, I think that this is a 1980s bag, and I think that this part was replaced at some time. I don't know if you know, but you can take any bag that you buy, as long as it is 100% authentic and there are no cracks in the canvas, you can take it to Louis Vuitton and you can have all of the leather replaced. You can have zippers and snaps done, zipper pulls, like they'll do all kinds of things for you. And zipper pulls and leather tabs and stuff like that really aren't that expensive. But when you're talking about zippers and stuff like that, of course it gets a little more pricey. I think that it's totally worth it to have a vintage bag redone, because it's going to last you so much longer than anything new in the stores, in my opinion. I'm sure that people have vast collections of new items. Maybe they don't see it that way because they can afford it. But personally, if I only put a couple $100s into something like this, and then in time, I use it as it is, right? I invested in it. I'm going to enjoy it for a year or two or whatever. In that time, I'm going to save up the money to send it into Louis Vuitton to have the leather replaced, and I'm going to receive a like new bag with the thick vintage canvas, and like they send a dust bag, they make it really nice. I'm going to receive a like new bag back in the mail for a fraction of new, and it's going to last me twice as long. Like that, all of that just makes sense to me. I think that's why I truly love vintage Louis Vuitton, is because you can have it redone. So you can use it as it is, and you can send it to them and you can have it redone. That's absolutely amazing and wonderful. And just, I really, really love pieces like that, they're just made to last. That's what it comes down to. Like, you're investing in something that's going to last you a really long time. And I think that is so important, because you want to be able to pass it down. You want to be able to enjoy it for many years to come. And just modern things are not made the same as they were 30 plus years ago. You know, a lot of my bags are 30 to 40 years old. So yeah, you're just not going to find things that are really, you know what I mean, that are not just, they're not made like that anymore. I really don't have that much more in this week's collection. I do have this cute wallet, and I do have a few wallets that I forgot to set out. Oops, that happens. Okay, but this is a really cute little compact wallet. I'm not sure. I think this was originally a men's wallet, but I don't know any man that wants to stick something that thick in their pocket. Maybe men don't mind. But I like it as a compact ladies wallet, because you have the 6 credit card slots in here, and then you have a nice cash slot. So when you're talking about having a compact bag like the Cartigier or the St. Cloud back here, it's going to fit in there really well. So you can have, you know, your 6 credit cards and more than that. You can fit more than one in a slot, and then cash and coins and everything. And you can even fit cards in the coin slot if you don't use if you don't use change and cash, then cards fit in there too. But it's a great size to go with something like that, or the St. Cloud, even if it's in the St. Cloud really nicely too. So great compact wallets that I try to offer. I did have a few more that I forgot to set out, like I said, so that will have to be in next week's collection. This is one of my favorite items that I've received in a long time from this brand, from Gucci. This is probably just right up there. I honestly feel like this is something that you could go into the store and almost purchase today. Like, it looks like the modern things that you see people carrying, and you're like, oh my gosh, that bag must have cost like a couple $1,000s almost, but not this one. This one will not cost that much, and you get a 100% authentic vintage item. It has a cute little turn lock thing right here. Super cute. I don't know what that is. Now that I see it on camera, it doesn't really look like that in person, but once again, that ring light just brings everything out. So I guess it has a little bit of a mark there I can try and clean off. I didn't notice it before until the ring light came into play. But yeah, nice interior, solid, does have some scratches, but nothing crazy. Like, when you open it, it's really pretty and it's really nice, ready to use. I like the little G on the front. The clasp makes the G. I think that's adorable. Isn't that cute that the clasp makes the G? Isn't that cool? Okay, anyways, I removed the original strap because it was a shoulder strap that had broken, so I just took it off, didn't try to repair it or anything, and added this aftermarket nylon strap onto there because that gives you the Gucci look. You know, it's obvious from a mile away what this bag is when you put one of these straps on there. I love including cute little bee charms that just go with the bags so well, just for fun, as a little free gift to whoever owns this bag next. The bottom of it has this leather piece. Maybe the strap went through here, but the strap was so short, I don't see that. Like, I don't know, maybe it did at some point. I guess it might have. Maybe the strap broke a long time ago and they cut it shorter. No, I don't know. I don't know how the original condition was, but these got these cute little buckles on the side that the strap used to go into. But I did repair work. There was a crack up here in the leather, so I put that down and made that nice and solid again. And then on the seam here, there was quite a large crack on the seam, so I made sure to make that nice and solid again, so it's going to last somebody for a long time to come. I hope so, if you take care of it. That's the main thing always too, I might have said before, but you have to take care of these vintage items in order for them to last you a long time. You can't beat them up and treat them terribly because they're already 30, 40 years old. Like, you can't throw them around and stuff. Like, it's not meant for that. It's meant to carry your items delicately, set it on your car seat next to you, like, enjoy it, love it, appreciate it. Don't abuse it. Like, those are two different things. So anyways, this is a beautiful, beautiful bag that I could go on forever about. I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting things this week. My mind has been a little silly with forgetting things, but I think that's it. This is a beautiful note that I had in, I think, last week's collection or the collection before. It does come with a free wallet just because I love giving free things away. I don't know if you know that about me, if you've never seen my channel before. I love doing free giveaways, and if you check out my shorts on YouTube here, you're going to see a free giveaway posted that you're welcome to comment and enter into. So you might want to hit the subscribe button just so you don't miss out on free giveaways that I do. I give away like Coach bags, Michael Kors bags. This one that I just gave away was a Michael Kors bag, and I have to pick a new giveaway item now, so I have to go make a new giveaway reel. But this one comes with a lovely free wallet. That was the whole point of this. Lovely free wallet, because why not? You know, you get a really cute set that's going to last you a long time. And this bag is from 1986. Super, super cool, beautiful bag from 1986. So I think that's it from this week's collection. It is kind of small. I wish I knew where I had set in the wallets that I had brought in to show you guys, but I set them somewhere and I have to go dig through my inventory and find them now. But this is my collection for this week. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, I truly appreciate it. I hope you hit the subscribe button if you enjoy vintage luxury goods. I'm always happy to answer your questions in the comments down below. So if you comment and you have any questions like that, I'm always get back to you because it's what I love to do. Take care, guys, and I will see you next week with another wonderful haul. Bye.